Jacqueline Schlindwein, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist based out of Anacortes, Washington, up here in the beautiful San Juan Islands. And I have my own practice called Magic Moon Medicines, located at Fadago Island Health Center. Today, I just wanted to jump on here and talk a little bit about acupuncture, explain a little bit about its history and how it works and why it might be good for you. So believe it or not, acupuncture is actually only one modality in traditional Chinese medicine. There's a lot of different modalities that we utilize, but acupuncture is the most commonly known one, and actually the one that I use the most in my practice. Acupuncture is based on the concept that the human body has thousands of different points on it that are actually mostly located and connected via channels. So these pathways are what's responsible for maintaining a healthy flow of qi throughout your whole body. A healthy flow of qi, which can somewhat loosely be translated just to mean your energy source, life force, is actually in Chinese medicine what we believe is responsible for maintaining your overall health and wellness. So if at any time this flow is disrupted, usually by illness and disease, which is often rooted in imbalance around lifestyle, then that's when sickness can occur. So acupuncture, we tap into the points along the channels, and this helps to correct that flow of energy, therefore leading to improved health and getting you on your merry way of a happy, healthy, great life. How does acupuncture work exactly? So acupuncture works through a process in which thin, solid metal needles are inserted at very specific points on your body. I really don't want to let the idea of needles scare you, and because of that, I wanted to show some to you. They're literally about the size of the thickness of my hair. So you can actually fit, I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually fit about 25 acupuncture needles in the tip of a typical syringe, the kind you get a shot from. So it's completely different than a shot. You can experience all different kinds of sensations, but nothing is ever going to feel like the way it would feel to get a shot, to get a needle from a Western medical doctor inserted. But when I insert these needles, I use specific techniques, and the points I choose are all dependent on your specific symptoms, my patient's specific symptoms. Because one of the most important concepts in Chinese medicine is that everything in the body is connected. It's really important to me with all my patients that I conduct a really thorough intake to get a holistic perspective of you as a human being so that I can choose the right points for you. I do want to say that although we don't have a complete understanding exactly how acupuncture works from a Western biomedical perspective, there has literally been thousands upon thousands of studies done to show how effective this medicine is. So, for example, there has been studies that have been done that demonstrate that acupuncture is successful at treating conditions for things ranging from musculoskeletal issues, headaches, insomnia, other sleep issues, menstrual cramps, infertility, anxiety, grief, respiratory conditions, neuropathies, inflammation, digestive disorders. As you can see, the list just kind of goes on and on and on. So what we do know is that acupuncture stimulates the release of certain chemicals in your body, and one of those things is actually endorphins. So endorphins act as really powerful analgesic and sedatives. This is why acupuncture is incredibly effective at treating pain in particular. So it's not uncommon actually for hospitals to offer acupuncture to patients before and after surgery. I actually had a surgery a couple years ago, and without even asking for it, they gave me acupuncture, which was wonderful to see my medicine being used in a Western medical setting. So in terms of being able to measure the quantitative effects of acupuncture, I really think that science just needs a little bit more time to catch up for mankind to be able to invent different ways to see and measure things like qi, for example. next, I just want to talk to you a little bit about what acupuncture feels like and what you might experience during a treatment. So, feelings really can vary from those receiving acupuncture. Sensations can range anywhere from not feeling anything at all upon the insertion of a needle to a tiny poke. Once the needles are in, you can experience different sensations throughout your body, even potentially not even where there's an acupuncture needle. It can feel like pressure, heaviness, achiness, or just like energy at the site, along the channels and at the points. And like I said, you'll most likely feel other sensations throughout your body that aren't even connected to where the acupuncture is being done. That's because, as I mentioned, everything in the body is connected. So the big thing I do want to let you all know is that acupuncture should not be painful. So if at any time, I always tell my patients this, if anything is too uncomfortable, we can always adjust, reinsert to make sure that you are at your utmost comfort during the acupuncture session. But while the acupuncture needles are in and you're receiving your treatment, the best thing that you can do, and that I really like to encourage my patients to do, is just to relax. Let the medicine do its thing. I play soft music while you're having your treatment. Sometimes I play guided meditations if that's something that interests you. But what I will do is just encourage you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and unwind as you drift off to what I like to call Aculand. So some of the best healing happens in these kinds of restful spaces and states. So it's really important to get your mind there as well. But the best part about acupuncture is what you experience after your treatment. Similarly to a deep massage, you may feel immediately after your treatment that you are more tired, sore, especially if we worked on some sort of musculoskeletal issue. However, studies have demonstrated time and time again that more than likely in the long run you are going to feel a lot better. So a lot of people say that what they experience, especially directly after a treatment, is lightness, happiness, peaceful, chill, even possibly a little bit of a sense of euphoria. In the days following your treatment, you might experience things like better sleep, better digestion, and an overall sense of improved well-being. It's really important to note that some patients experience these sensations even up to days after their treatment occurred. So if you'd like to know more about acupuncture, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to meet you, have a consult with you, and talk more about this medicine. So anyways, hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.